Hi guys, Absolute Audits here. Just want to say Happy New Year. This is just a short little compilation video of some of my favourite moments from the last year. So hopefully you enjoy it. Thanks for all your support. Here's to another year. Yeah, should be fun. As usual, if you can like, comment, make sure you subscribe. That really helps the channel. You know, liking the video costs nothing, but it really helps the algorithm recommend my video to people who haven't seen my video before. So that's kind of how liking and commenting actually helps. And it costs nothing, so give it a whack. Yeah, hopefully you enjoy this video. Let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know what your favourite videos were from last year, and here's to hopefully a better year than last. Enjoy.
Can I ask what you're doing?
You can ask.
Sorry?
You can ask, but I think it's pretty obvious what I'm doing.
But what are you doing?
I'm filming you at the moment. Something to do, isn't it?
I can think of plenty of other things to do, more interesting.
Well, shall I get into drug dealing or something like that? I'm doing a perfectly legal...
Yeah, that's fine. No,
for
me, a personal point of view, I
mean, what's your hobby?
Not taking compilations of police stations.
Well, it's not a compilation of police stations, because that would imply there's multiple.
Do you work here?
No?
It's private property then, I'm afraid.
Oh, it's got public access though.
Yeah, that's at the front.
Well, there's a
Where the
public
station office
footpath coming through here.
So
Oh, well, I followed a pavement and came through here.
I'm assuring you it isn't, though, sir.
Oh, okay, well, I've not crossed any boundaries, so that's why I'm through here. Not intentionally crossing private property.
That's fine.
It's just having a look around.
That's fine.
Look what we found. That's some thumbnail material.
Hey there, fella.
Oh, thank you.
You okay?
Yeah.
Good.
Hi.
Hello there. My name's Sarah Ball. I'm one of the police officers in here.
Okay.
Could we just have a quick chat as to why you're here?
No, thank you.
Pardon?
No, thank you.
Sorry, I can't hear you very well.
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
Can we help you at all?
No, I would have called.
Sorry, say that again.
I would have called you if I needed the police.
Okay.
That's a very personal service, isn't it, in Winchester? You just come out and ask members of the public if they need help?
What we do when people are filming entrances to police stations.
Are you a police officer?
Sorry?
Are you a police officer?
No, I'm not.
Are you police staff?
Why are you asking these questions?
Because you've just taken video of me.
I didn't take video of you. I told you 3 times.
So to check that, I need to know who you are so I can submit.
You don't need to know who I am.
If you're a police officer, you're standing on police property.
As you do.
And?
So? So if
So-
it's okay for you to stand on police property, why
so-
is it not okay for me?
So you're a police officer?
I'm not a police officer, as I told you.
Police
already.
staff?
It's not your business.
Why?
This is DWP.
It's what?
DW. Do you have any inquiry?
DWP?
Yeah. Do
So
you have
what?
any inquiry also?
No.
This is the civil service office.
It's a public building, isn't it?
Yeah, probably, but you cannot allow in recording.
I wasn't in there.
Yeah, please. Sorry.
You alright?
I'm perfectly fine.
Need any help?
No, if I'd needed help, I'd have called.
Okay. Is there a purpose for you filming?
Doesn't matter if there's a purpose. I've started a complaint procedure for that, but obviously I can't identify the member of staff until obviously someone does it for me. Hiya.
What are you up to?
Well, I'm just doing a piece of camera at the moment.
Okay. Can you move it around, please?
No, because then that would kind of ruin it.
Right. What's your name?
I don't need to give you my name.
Okay.
My story is about the police, so to get a visual of police, cars, etc. goes with the story. If I'm doing a story about the police and I film a brick wall,
This
That's-
is private.
that's not
this
very-
Is private. You're filming through private.
are you aware of the law? I've got
Most
a copy of
yeah.
it here,
No, but you're filming through private.
but you're allowed to
gates.
do that. I've got look, I've got permission here, look. Do you want to take a look? Okay, I've got a letter from Andrew Trotter. No? Okay. So you do work for the police? The old pretend to be on the phone trick.
Okay, but I just saw that you might have been taking photos at the police station.
Is that a crime?
Well, no, but it's inappropriate.
Excuse me, what are you filming?
Oh yeah. The building.
Yeah, what? This is private property, you're not allowed to film this.
Yeah, I am.
Who are you filming it for then?
For me.
No, you're not allowed to film it.
Yeah, I am.
No, you're not.
Check
You're
the
not
law.
allowed to walk in here and film.
Check the law.
Right?
Check the law.
Yeah, check the law again under Terrorist Act. You're not allowed to anywhere near companies.
Section 43?
Yeah, but you're not allowed to just
No.
walk in past these gates and film.
Section 43 only
Listen,
applies.
you're not allowed through these gates
I-
to start filming.
I'm not going through the gate.
Can you just uncover your face for me so I can see you on my camera? I'm
no.
2 metres away, that's absolutely fine.
I'd rather not, because I'm not obliged to by law.
Okay, the problem is that with somebody with a face covering, and I appreciate that we have a COVID situation now,
Yep.
okay, you are outdoors, you don't have to wear a face covering outdoors, and the problem is you are filming a police station, which is obviously a building which is sensitive. There is nothing to say you can't film it,
Yep.
but for my own purposes, do you have any identification with you?
No.
Yep, that's correct. Yep, she's just identified you as being in the rear yard of the police station. So the information I was given was that you were in the rear yards. Sorry, you'd like to make a complaint regarding what?
Giving false information.
Well, I
She's
don't...
told you that I'm in there when I'm not in there, and that's not acceptable.
She told me that she believed you were in the rear yard.
What is it in particular that's happened to you that you feel you wanted to stand by the police station and record?
I don't really need to tell you, because it would ruin the story.
Well, it won't ruin it for me.
Well, it might do.
Right, okay. I mean, at the end of the day, obviously, it doesn't make sure that you're not a security threat to the staff here or visitors. You know, it's a little bit disconcerting. As an example, if I came to your house and started videoing outside, you know, you may...
But do you live here?
Do I live here?
Yeah.
No, but
So
I
it's
spend a
not
lot
the
of
same.
hours here.
Okay.
Sorry, what is it you're doing? Right here?
I've not told anybody what I'm doing.
Okay. So you're walking into our boundary. You know, it's police land, it's private land. Public access is to the front reception. Yeah. Okay, just because someone hasn't got a fence or a sign saying you can't enter, you know, it's obvious that it's private.
And is that a
You're on
crime?
the compound, it's not a public footpath.
Is that a criminal offence?
And it's not a criminal offence.
No, it's a civil
It's
matter.
passing civil, yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, with how things are on the board at the moment, okay, someone
How things what are, sorry?
Obviously, we have to be on edge, police stations,
Because of...
because of the terror threat.
Oh, yeah?
Have you got any ID with you at all?
I don't.
It's just,
Not to take a photo, I don't, do I?
yeah, but you've got to bear in mind that you're hanging around a police station taking photos.
Define hanging around.
Well, you want the influence to take the photo of a couple of police vehicles.
So is that hanging around? Or is hanging around the continued act of staying somewhere? You only arrived here a minute ago, at the same time that I was walking up here.
Very slowly.
So,
The car park and such is private property, isn't it?
it's got public access.
I mean, for us to park in,
No, I've not crossed any boundaries, so it's public access, unfortunately.
Have they? Are
Yeah.
they coming back out?
Well, I don't know, hopefully not. Oh, sorry sir, you want to report a crime? Oh, sorry, I'm just a PCSO. Thank you, officer, for abusing your power and stopping the photographers from filming outside my shop. Yes, he wasn't wearing a mask. And stopped and searched under what grounds?
Well,
Because
other officers might search you. I'm not
under
going
what
to
grounds?
search you. You could go under the Terrorism Act.
You'd have to have reasonable ground that I'm a terrorist for that to... I do know the law. I do know the law.
So the law, yeah.
And the only reason that you can stop someone from filming is under the Terrorism Act, and you have to have reasonable grounds that they are a terrorist.
How do I know you're not a terrorist, though, innit?
Well, it's not for
But
me
I
to
got
prove
re-
I'm not, it's for
No.
you to prove I am. Hello. Huh? What am I doing? What do you think I'm doing?
I'm just asking the reasons why you're filming this.
Because it's a matter of public interest.
You're here on public interest.
you have permission to be on site?
Am I on site?
I'm asking if you have permission.
I do.
Just wondering what right gives you
Got
to
permission.
film us at work? Just curious.
Well, human rights. Rights to freedom. There's no right to privacy. Or something like that. You're standing on a
I know you are a smart man. You should understand that. You know that we are working here. This is our job.
Yeah.
We cannot do like this. We cannot allow because I am working here.
Yeah, I'm working.
You are working where?
Yeah.
You are working somewhere, but
this is my work.
No, you cannot say it like this. No one come. I first time I'm seeing like this.
Is it?
Yeah.
Who's Andrew Trotter, sorry?
Off you go. Go on then.
I don't need to move, mate.
Okay. Well, I'm going to carry on. How many terrorist attacks have been against police?
That doesn't matter, that's irrelevant.
I'll tell you, 0.
That doesn't matter.
There's been 0 threats to a police station. Ever.
Oh, sorry, you didn't listen.
It does matter because you're trying to use terrorism. And then you're going to end up going down the route of Section 43, which we're not going down, trust me. If you even know what that is. Do you?
No, I don't know what Section 43 is, mate. Is it Terrorism Act? Because it's not really my jurisdiction.
It is the Terrorism Act, yeah.
There you go.
It's what corrupt police officers use to try and search people out of spite. They've probably got some work to do.
Okay.
And this isn't police work. Talking
It's
to
in
me,
my
is it?
eyes.
Oh wow, you're in the wrong job then.
Don't think so.
What's your name, please, then, sir?
I don't need to give you that.
Okay.
You have to understand that if I don't have to provide some, I'm not being difficult on purpose.
No, I'm
It's
not
just
either. But I'm
if-
making perfectly valid questions about what you're
From
doing.
your point of view, I can see that, but I only work within the parameters of the law.
Okay.
Oh, is there one like a YouTube or something?
Yeah. YouTube.
YouTube, you cannot. Sorry for that. I know. I understand. Sorry. Okay. You
You understand now?
If you are a YouTuber, you should understand my job. Okay.
I do understand your job.
Yeah.
I'm aware of what your job is.
Is there a reason why you're doing it today?
Because I want to.
Because you want to?
Yeah.
Okay. And it's for no ulterior motive or...
And if it was, would I tell you?
Well, probably not.
True.
But there we go.
So
you
I
came
came
out and
out
said
to
I
ask
have
you.
been in the REAR. She's
'Cause
identified
that's
me.
what I was told.
Right.
So I don't know where she got her information from, whether
Right.
she'd seen you or not.
No.
And I didn't know who was there and whether we had someone in the rear yard, so I came straight out to find out.
Right.
Okay.
Well, you might want to speak to her and find out why she's lied. She's obviously not happy.
No. I didn't say that she had seen you in the rear yard.
So in public place, so this isn't a public place here, you know that, don't you?
Right.
The police station's not a public
If
place.
you'd like to see the document underneath,
Right.
that's where it specifies in law that you can film a private place from public. I've highlighted them for you.
Thank you very much for that, it's very kind of you. So you do this quite a lot, I assume, do you?
I think that a security risk can be filmed from outside. That's a problem, isn't it? Because although I'm not a terrorist, if I was, I could access whatever I want.
Did you?
Well, if
We
you're
spotted you out the window.
well, if you're saying that me filming anything out here is a security risk, don't put it out here.
But if you don't mind, just remove your face mask. I don't have mine on, okay?
Yeah.
It's on your camera, you're on my camera, and then I've got your face on my camera and everybody's happy. All right?
Yeah, I won't be happy
Why not?
because I don't have to do it by law.
I mean, obviously, it's not ordinary behaviour to come and start filming around a police station.
It's not ordinary behaviour to harass a member of the public.
So I'm not trying to be...
This is why I record, because police have a tendency to just twist things and try and find. Yeah, but you say it in a way like you say it like you're insinuating there's a negative connotation to what I'm doing.
Not at all.
Well, that's how it comes across.
Well, then that's your interpretation.
Good.
So we've already done more than you've done to help the situation.
Yeah, but you're a public servant and you have to identify yourselves. I'm a member of the public, I don't have to identify myself. Do you see that?
Right.
Sorry, you're going to have to sort of step out of the way. You're getting a little bit too close.
Well, you could walk around me, couldn't you? What's your identity?
Sorry?
What's your identity? Are you a police officer?
I don't know what you're doing here.
Are you a police officer?
I'm a police officer. I'm PC Karen Hannah.
What's your number?
I'm just asking you to step out of the way because of COVID. You shouldn't be standing in the middle
Yeah, but
of
you've
the...
spoken to me, so can I have your badge number, please?
You are.
Yeah, but as a police officer, you have to give me your number.
I think these officers are dealing with you at the moment.
And I want to know what your number is.
Could you just kindly move out the way?
No. But you're identifying yourself as a police officer, so you have to give me your collar number.
DH468.
Thank
Please
you.
stay away from my vehicle, thank you.
Tyrant. She's got an attitude problem.
I'm so sorry. Can you move for me, please?
Of course.
Sorry, I wouldn't want to push you away.
No, you wouldn't.
Sorry.
I'm in between two cars. Unless you're going to crash into the cars, I'm not an issue.
You might want to come away from the vehicle.
No, I don't want to. You're welcome. Have a good day. When you do public photography, people get a bit irate.
Do they?
Yeah, sometimes. I mean, mainly private security. What should you be doing?
What should I be doing?
Yeah.
Well, the reason why I'm speaking to you is because you've made yourself apparent. That's the only reason. So.
But what's the problem with me filming the building?
Because I don't know you could be a terrorist.
A terrorist?
Yeah.
When does a terrorist ever attack a water company?
Easily. Poisoning water, mate. Simple, isn't it?
Poisoning water? Maybe you can help with my query. Do you want to know what I want to know?
I mean,
So what I want to know
So I said, I've been told you were in the rear yard.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. And I asked you if you had been in the rear yard.
Yep.
Okay, and you said you hadn't. And
Correct.
you'd been over there, so I asked you to show me where you'd been. Correct?
Correct.
Okay. So I asked you where you'd been.
Yep.
Okay. So I didn't say you have definitely been wandering around the rear yard.
Hiya.
Hiya.
Is everything okay? Oh wow.
Not okay for the pigeon.
Oh god.
He's a gentleman. Okay. That's.
Is that the boss?
No one.
No, boss man.
Oh.
All I said, please don't record anything within the building without formal consent.
He's a YouTuber in.
He's just doing a bit.
Yeah.
Absolutely fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just
Can't have any comment for you. Can't tell you anything there.
No, I don't want to comment. I just wanted to see inside. And if I can't come through the door, I'll film through the window.
What's your name, please?
Not only am I an independent journalist, but I'm actually an activist for human rights.
Right. Okay.
And under the article,
I'm an activist for human rights too, as well, my friend.
Yeah,
I promise you that. Huh?
YouTube, yeah.
Channel.
Yeah.
Any chance I can find out what it is?
I'm not really sure about that. I'm not sure what your motive is.
I watch YouTube myself, so I was just wondering.
And I think the concern is obviously if this is going all over the internet and people's registration numbers and cars and make and models are out there, it's not great for us, if I'm being totally honest, which is probably why it makes people feel a little bit uncomfortable.
Okay, but you're the one that's approached me though.
No, I'm not.
Because
you came over
you're
to me.
stood there, aren't you?
I was
You're the
stood
one that's
here.
taking photos.
And who was the person who came over on the bike? That was you.
Yeah, because I noticed what you were doing.
So you approached me. God, she's ballsing this up. She's ballsing this one up. What's this, a 12-point turn?
Is that really necessary for yourself? I mean, it's quite a small gap, isn't it?
Not really. I could have done that in one go.
I'm very proud of you if you can.
Thank you.
have to take security seriously, don't we?
Maybe close the gate then.
Well, how are we going to get the vehicles in and out?
Open it.
Because we need them coming in and out. What if a vehicle goes out on a response run?
Get
How is it going to get out quickly?
This is the only station that doesn't have electric gates, I'm sure. That could be a solution.
Well, I'll put it
Pay enough
forward
tax.
for you. I'll put it forward and see if, you know, maybe the members of the public would like to contribute towards those electric gates.
Sorry to be a pain, sir, but you're still on the private property. The public property goes just around the road. If I could just ask you to step back into public property, please.
It's public access,
Okay.
so I'm allowed to be here legally.
Oh no, I'm not
You
saying
know.
you're not, sir.
I'm not being arsey, but I'm allowed to be here.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying
So-
you're on private property at the moment.
Yeah, it's public access though, isn't it?
Okay.
Yep.
Obviously you're in the public domain, so you're more than welcome to take photographs and video, but we
Right.
obviously do have to just check that everything's above board. And if
Which
there's
it is.
anything to worry about, then obviously we'd raise it.
Cool.
Okay?
No, there's nothing to worry about.
Lovely. Right, well, we'll leave you to it then, alright?
Thank you very much.
Have a lovely day. See you
Thank
later.
you. See you later. When you're going to have to move.
That's because you're in that stairwell there. You weren't giving her sufficient.
There was room
distance.
to get past.
Okay, but not on the guidance. That's all she was saying. She was just being polite. A polite message.
No, that was not polite.
No, you weren't polite
I think
to her.
I'm very polite.
Okay, well, you just mocked
I
her
told
driving
her-
a second ago.
People use cameras to reconnoitre such places. So I'm not asking if you have your name. If you don't want to give me your name, that's fine. But you can't. I'd like you to uncover your face, please, just so that I can at least record your face, so that we can.
No.
If we need to come and speak to you again.
We are a target, aren't we, for, you know, terrorism, and that's why people get a little bit sensitive, whether it is or security or public services in general.
Yeah.
The police is included in that. We
So-
want to protect ourselves and want to protect ourselves and want to protect ourselves. And
Yeah, I'm good, you?
Hello
Yeah.
there.
You're right.
Hi,
How's it
hello.
going?
What's your name, sorry?
You call me Subject.
Subject.
Subject A.
My name's Sarah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to see you.
Lovely.
So, yeah. And you're not going to tell us why you're taking pictures of them?
No, we're just going around Winchester just doing documentary.
Oh, fine.
Oh,
well,
are
that's,
you?
that
Okay.
makes perfect sense. Then we
All
shall
right,
leave you
lovely.
to go and film your documentary
Thank you very much.
as you so choose. All right?
Thank you.
Happy?
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Take care.
Bye.
So please don't do that, otherwise I will call the police. Okay?
Better you go to the London. All
Nice,
right.
nice to meet you, man.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Cheers.
No, not this side.
See you later.
See you.
Listen, let me explain something. I am absolutely down with the human rights and all of that side of things. Part of what we have to do, thank you very much for that. Part of what we have to do is uphold people's human rights, and I'm not for 1 second challenging you to stop you from filming out here. Okay, that's not the issue. All right. My concern is at a time of heightened security concerns around terrorism. Okay, people with cameras hanging around outside high security buildings like police stations, filming them. Okay, with their faces covered. That's the issue. All right.
Leave now.
No, I don't want to. I'm going to stay here for as long as I like. Because I can request that photo under freedom of information.
Is that a company phone?
Doesn't matter.
I
But
didn't
I'm not-
request mine, I can't request
Yeah,
yours.
but you're working for a company.
So?
You're representing Portsmouth Water.
Yeah, who are you representing?
Doesn't matter.
I'd say, why is it
But
all
you've
on
approached
one-sided
me.
then?
You've approached me.
No, I've stopped you coming in here filming.
But you've not even asked what I was doing.
No, I asked you what you
You've
were filming.
assumed I'm coming in here to poison the water.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. It's on film.
No, I said you can. Terrorists could come in and poison water. You said, how can we hurt any terrorists through the water?
If it's a secure site, then they can't.
Just don't come inside.
No, but I'd still like to know why she said I was in the yard when I wasn't.
Well, I didn't say she said. I said she told me that you were supposed to have been in the rear yard, but I don't know
that's
where
the
she
same
got that
thing.
information from. No.
So we need to find out where she got the information from.
Well, that's what I'll do when I go back in.
I know you're trying to provoke a bit of a reaction out of us.
Not at all.
Okay, that is kind of what you're doing, because that's what happens. All right, you've got the reaction.
but don't-
So as I say, hi
don't-
YouTube. Thank you very much for your time.
What have you got there? Oh, your camera. What are you doing, mate?
Taking some videos.
Sorry,
Taking
I can't hear
some
very well. I'm a
video.
bit deaf.
taking some videos.
That's okay. What, just in the building?
Yeah, kind of all around.
Any particular reason?
It's just an interest.
Just an interest, yeah. With a high definition video?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
And body camera.
And a pocket camera.
Body camera.
Is that a stabilised video and all that sort of stuff,
Yeah.
is it? Cool,
Yeah,
And so that's a... Is that a DJI?
It's called a gimbal.
A gimbal, yeah.
Yeah. Can I see it, please? If requested by a member of public, you must produce your designation card. That's in your police code. Okay, well I will file a complaint then. And also, are you recording? Are you recording?
Yeah.
Okay, well I'll be requesting that, so don't delete it, please.
Okay, that's fine.
Thank you.
You've got my shoulder number, so I don't need to show
so
you
it's
anything else.
16341
Okay.
and 17658.
Yeah.
Okay.
But your presence is a provocation in itself, not an antagonistic one or anything like that, but your presence will provoke a reaction eventually.
You're dismissed.
Could have thought you were attractive and wanted to video you.
Oh well, maybe, but you can't really see me, can you?
She might have liked the outfit. I don't know.
How many, out of interest there you say that, how many planned terrorist attacks on emergency personnel do you think have been fruition that have actually, been on sort of, been foiled, shall we say, by security services or other police officers? Do you know off the top of your head?
Oh, I don't. Do you know?
I don't. I know there's been at least, well, shall we say at least 2 or 3.
Right.
In my service. So I think, I don't know the exact answer.
Is that all with Sussex Police?
No.
Cool.
I've not turned it hostile. I asked you a question and you wouldn't answer it.
I don't have to answer it.
Okay.
Am I suspected of a crime?
That's fine, that's your choice.
Notice how you're a community support officer creating a problem, yet when a senior police member of the actual police was out here.
The actual police.
No, you're not. You're a police. No, you're not. You're a police community support officer. You're not a police constable.
Yeah, but I'm still police staff
A
member.
police constable came out here and said there's not a problem with what I'm doing, yet you're continuing to be here. What should you be doing?
You have no right to tell me what I should be doing.
I'm not telling you what you should be doing. I'm asking what should you be doing. Off you go then. On your bike.
Okay, well if you want to wait here, I will go back. I'll find out some circumstances for you and check our CCTV.
Yep.
And then if you've gone onto the police property at any point,
Then feel free to arrest me for it.
well, it wouldn't necessarily be an arrest, would it?
It wouldn't, no, it's a civil offence.
No.
But that's my point. There's no issue with it. The gates are open. I could walk in there if I wanted.
Excuse me a minute. Go ahead. I've got to go, unfortunately.
Okay.
I've got a job to go to.
Alright. So you're not going to find out then?
If I can, if you want to give me contact details, I can contact you later.
Your collar number's just that. I'll email him.
Okay.
Okay.
Right? People will film police stations to try and work out how to get in, so that they can go back later on and review the footage, go, oh, there's a weakness, there's a way in, and then they're into a police station with a booby trap, booby trap, booby trap,